Hi everyone, congratulations on finishing your Boba cow Charlie. Super cute. I know typically we're not crocheting in the kitchen, but we have some bonus content today. I don't know about you, but I definitely ended up with the cravings for some boba myself after finishing this fun project. I'm in the kitchen, not my typical place you can find me, usually in the craft room, but after making this fun pattern, I think I'm gonna test myself and try a craft that I'm not too familiar with. There's a recipe in the pattern, so let's try our hand at creating some boba. All right, so let's get rolling. We'll grab our brown sugar, okay, we'll go brown sugar. We're gonna get 45 grams of this. This is reset. We're gonna go for 45 grams of brown sugar in here. Okay, 33. So we got that, 45 grams of sugar and 60 grams of water. All right, 60. Okay, we'll call that good. Just quickly. All right, we're gonna bring this to a boil as we dissolve the sugar in the water. So as this goes, we're gonna stir occasionally. And now we just need 1 tablespoon of the tapioca flour and cook on medium heat, stirring frequently until the mixture thickens up. So I'll wait for that to boil. Okay, so we're going 90 grams of the tapioca starch. Okay, exactly 90. So we're gonna wait for this to come to a boil. So we are gonna put this in here. We're gonna...
1 tablespoon.
Oh, just 1 tablespoon.
So like 1 tablespoon of boba to mix it, to stir it until it combines, like it thickens up.
So I don't put this whole thing in here.
No, not yet. That's the next step after.
Okay, we're going in. 1 table. Does it seem like a tablespoon to you? Okay.
Just quickly mix it, stir it in. Dissolve it.
It's happening. It's thickening up. It's not burning anything. It's like spreadable, but it's like more viscous. Okay, turn the heat off completely. Add the remaining tapioca flour into the saucepan. You can combine using a spoon or a spatula. The dough should be crumbly and dry. So put this whole thing in there, huh? Oh God. All right, now we're creating some good old dough. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the spatula. Definitely more brown. Transfer the dough to a clean surface and lightly dusted with tapioca. So just
go ahead, I think.
pour it on there.
Yeah.
I don't even understand what I'm doing. I'm like I don't even know how this is made. Okay, strange. I just take it and just...
Yeah, bring it, like condense it into like a bowl. And then you want to, yeah, exactly. I think you need some more water.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, try and mix it with your hand.
Got 1 chunk.
Yeah, I just need to incorporate the rest into it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And then bring it back to a bowl, like a... Yeah, fold it on itself and then press, roll it, fold it on itself, sort of like combining it as well as you can. Look at that, 2 hands.
Yeah.
Like CPR.
Just like...
How does it feel?
Good.
I think it's the right texture.
This says I need to cut the cylinder. Oh, roll the dough into a long cylinder. It's like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Cut the cylinder into small pieces about 1/4 inch.
Okay, yeah. So roll it a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Sort of like.
Oh, I get it now. That looks like a boba. It says shape and dried pearls. Roll each ball in tapioca starch to prevent sticking. Place the shaped pearls. Holy smokes, this is gonna take.
I think I'll join in. That'll be quicker. Oh, I haven't seen you join a million years.
So we finished our boba. Looks great, all very consistent. We're gonna let it rest for a few hours and then we'll come back and check up on it. Now we're gonna be making the sauce for our boba. So to do that, we're going to be bringing the water to a boil. So we're gonna add some water and start boiling that. We're gonna be bringing our water to a boil. So with our boiling water, you can take our boba and now put it into the water. You wanna make sure you aren't splashing yourself. Oh, there you go. So we'll wait 20 minutes. We'll give it a little bit of a stir to kind of mix things up. That way it doesn't stick to the pan. And you can stir these periodically. All right, so we've let our boba boil for a bit. We'll give it one last stir. And then I'm gonna pour it, strain it, and then we're gonna wash it and let it sit. So stirring that, we'll turn off our burner. Smells good. And once we've rinsed that off, we can pour it into our ice cold water. Okay, and we'll let that rest for a bit. So we are making our sauce now. So we'll put 70 grams of brown sugar. This goes right into our saucepan. It's got my water. We're gonna put 140 grams of water in. So we'll give it a bit of a stir it all together, and then we'll cook it and have it start boiling. Once this starts boiling, we can place our boba into the saucepan to cook for 5 minutes. I'll have my assistant strain it for me as my hands are busy stirring this concoction. Okay, now that's strained, our sauce is boiling. We can now put our boba inside and it will cook for 5 minutes. All right, it's looking pretty good already. Okay, great. Give it a small stir. And this will now cook for 5 minutes. Our boba's been cooking for 5 minutes. It's looking thick, smells great, it looks awesome. So we're gonna turn off the heat here. We're gonna put this to the side. And now you can brew your own cup of tea and we'll add the boba and we'll have a drink ready for us. All right, so here I am going to now be adding my boba to my glass. Grab my handy dandy spoon, adding some of these in here. It looks and smells great. And I am kind of a love boba, so I'll put a bit in here. Oh.
Coat like for the tiger.
The tiger
sauce
sugar.
effect, and then when you pour keep doing that, like tumble it in the. Yeah.
We're tumbling our boba. Give it that caramelized look to it. All right, looks great. And now we can add our drink into our cup. I'm gonna spill this.
Just good. Very professional in here.
We have our straw, absolutely essential. And we have our boba drink. Looks great, don't mind the mess. Like I said, not an expert here. And let's see how it tastes. Good. Actually, it's good.
Actually, it was supposed to be disgusting.
No, fine. Thanks so much for joining me and making our boba drink together. You can find this recipe inside of our Boba Cow Charlie pattern within the Yummy Friends kit. It has been such a pleasure walking you through this process and doing this kit together, making our Boba Cow Charlie as well as our recipe. We have even more Yummy Friends that you can make and more recipes to try out. Check them out and I'll catch you later.